This footage is of a dry wash down by the San Pedro River. It's my initial flight of a DJI Mini 2 drone. It's quite choppy and I'm just getting used to the controls. This is a wash I've walked up a couple of times. I found a mastodon tooth laying down in there one time, and subsequent hikes up it found nothing really. Something might wash out later, but I was flying at this height, just buzzing along, following a dry wash with the video on my phone. Going pretty good. The video is in auto for lighting, color and whatnot. I decided to try that first just to see, and it came out pretty well, pretty good. Got pretty close to a couple of these banks. I should have went a little higher, I think. This is probably, it's probably 10 feet above that, maybe. Pretty choppy. I think the next time I might do it in cinema mode. That's slower. Everything moves slower. Plus I could adjust the pans and the movement of the camera and everything to be a little bit slower and more fluid. Right about here I lose control. The controller said lost contact with the drone. The drone was in a return to home mode. You can put it in a hovering mode, a land mode, or a return to home mode. So it started coming back here, you can see, just kind of deadhead back toward me. And shortly after it comes back, you'll see that it kind of stops because I got control of it again. Right about here. So I raised it up. I said, you know, I don't want it to hit anything. I want it to come straight back, and I don't want it to hit anything. So I raised it up and brought her right back to me. The battery I thought was supposed to last 30 minutes. I might not have had it charged properly. I thought it looked like it was charged properly, but something I have to look into, because I only got about 7 minutes of flight time with it doing the video. Whether the video takes a lot of it away, I'm not sure, but here it is coming back to me. Right after these trees, you'll see me standing down there in the bright green shirt, coming right up to me there. Now it is over the top of me, and I stopped it. I was going to land it, but then I looked at the battery, it looked like I had plenty. And I said, why not go down towards the river? So I think I brought it down some. Yeah, I brought it down some here. And I can't remember what I did next. It was coming down. I had to just went down the river here in a minute. It's clear flight down there. Of course, you're not supposed to fly over 400 feet high by the rules. I wasn't. Hi, how you doing, Barry? I wasn't breaking any rules here. The maps show you where the protected airspace is, and a lot of Sierra Vista, of course, the base too is all protected. But down here is pretty wide open. Anybody can go down here. There's no private land, so I didn't have to get permission of any owners or anything. Got kind of close to that tree. And my son-in-law gave me this. He's in a city and he really can't use it there. Thought he would, and decided to give it to me. So now this is my new project, how to learn to photo edit. I mean, I could clean some of this up. I might have to get different photo editing software. I'm not sure. I'll play with this and see what I can do. and learn the controls a little better. But it was fun. It was fun. A little scary when I lost contact with it, but because of the built-in controls of it, it comes right home if you want it to. Now they say if you're going to have one and you're in a moving vehicle or boat, you don't want it going home and landing. There's going to be a little bit of a cut there with my audio, I think. But anyway, I started coming back with it. It'll stop. It really is, because it uses GPS. It was a little bit breezy out, but I didn't see the effect. I'm sure it was working harder going against the wind, easier going with the wind. But as far as control and what I could see, I didn't see much difference. Here I am. It's coming up to me here. And I got to learn how I tried to land it in auto once I got it over my backpack. I wanted to land it on my backpack, but it didn't quite do what I thought I read it was supposed to do, so I landed it in manual. I wrestled with it for a while, and I'm probably going to cut that section out of it because it took so long messing around with it. But yeah, not too shabby. I can see where I could use this. I would hope that I would in fact get 25 minutes of fly time. Like I say, this here shows a total of 10:44, and I think it was about 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes flight time. It's pretty quick, you know, for one battery. And I know I got to cool the unit down between batteries. I think I'll get another battery, but who knows? Maybe when I charge it up properly, or maybe I did something wrong there, I could. In this, if this was a flat surface right here with no sand, I would have just brought it down and landed it about 5-6 feet in front of me. But it was a little sandy, and I didn't want to kick up any sand into the unit, so I wanted to land it on my backpack. And being as I knew what the controls, took me a while to get her down. But I did. I got it down safely, packed it up, and just walked on out back to the truck. Nice short little first trip with it. Very pleased. Very pleased. If I can get 25-minute fly time, I could really do some. I could do some stuff with some of these mountains around here. I think it would be cool to stand on top of, say, Carr Peak, and fly it over to Miller Peak and back. That would be a nice little video, or a video just from the ground or straight up to near the peak and back again. Here you see me trying to get it to land by itself, and I'm not sure what I did wrong. There's a lot of videos on this. I watched them 3-4 times, but I guess I didn't catch it right because it didn't want to come down by itself. So I ended up, you can see on my left hand there, I ended up just taking my thumb, and if you just bring it down, it lands itself very softly. But I was trying to do it the automatic way, and it just wasn't happening. A lot of the controls are poke it and then hold it. And here I just did it. I think, no, I just brought it down a little bit more, a little bit closer to my backpack. I decided to do it manually, so the hell with it. And she comes down. She dies. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.